Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Mets snapped a 5-game losing streak as they shut out the Phillies 5-0. It was the proverbial Little League game for Jon Niese, who threw a 3-hit shutout, scored the first run, and drove in 3.
I just tried to get a pitch that I wanted, and was able to work the count in my favor, and threw a fastball, and I was able to get the bat on the ball, and fortunately it went in the gap.
Yeah, it might have been one of the better bats we've had in the last 5 days. But I was impressed, and Jon's he's a good hitter for a pitcher, and I felt good about him. I thought, as a matter of fact, when he went up there, I'm thinking, I know they're going to try to pitch him inside, and I think, guys, if he can, fist something over the infield and get one of these runs in, it would really help. And of course, he did more than that.
It doesn't get any better than that. It was like an old-fashioned game. He was fantastic, as good as I've seen him. I think he threw better than that one-hit shutout he threw against the Padres. Had everything working, got the ball on the ground, struck out, had some strikeouts late, only had one walk of Rollins in the 9th inning, and of course that doubled the drive-in 3 runs. So just a perfect game for Jon Niese.
I think the fastball command helped out a lot, and I was able to place my cutter where I wanted in and out, and I stayed down in the zone, and like I said, the infield made some great plays.
Today he had his fastball command. He had pretty much command of all his pitches, and we just stuck to our game plan, and fortunately it worked out for us.
All these guys do is they're gonna they want to pick each other up. Matt goes down, Zach pitches a great game. Jon follows it. We talked today, with a bunch of guys, and say, listen, we got to, you got to pick each other up here. That's what it's about. And Jon Niese gave us what we needed tonight, and that's a great performance.
It's great. I think that there was a lot of work that went into my rehab, and it was a scary situation there when I went on the DL, and hearing from the doctors that you have a tear in your shoulder. It's scary, but I feel good, and it's good to get this win tonight.
Oh, I tell you, it's they got the double with the bases loaded that iced the game. There were 4 unearned runs. The Mets only got 5 hits, but this whole night just goes to Jon Niese. It's so rare we see a complete game, let alone a shutout. So it was very much pleasurable for us up here in the booth.
At one point, he retired 17 in a row and only struck out 1 of those 17. He was terrific at keeping the pitch count down, and so he was able to get through it on 113 pitches and throw the 3-hit shutout for the complete game. Mets will continue their series with the Phillies on Wednesday night with Daisuke Matsuzaka making his second start against Cole Hamels. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch on Wednesday night on SNY at 6 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.